$5.9 million fully off-grid mansion estate. And then you have a 160-foot tunnel underground.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Rakakadash, the bonds of the apostles, the bonds of the elders, the great millstone, rule well and taught his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there that's preaching his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle David, hopeful elect, and the speckled bird, one says shalom. So today's lesson was inspired by this video that I saw earlier today about this off-grid mansion, which is probably owned by Edomite. I wouldn't be surprised. But I want to bring out this lesson because our brothers in the past have had dreams. I believe GMS Get This Work had a dream of brothers being on a resort or something to that effect, man. Being at the beach or something like that. So don't be surprised in these last days that the elect, all right, the Lord's men, women, and children in these last days will be able to enjoy a bunker, a mansion, a resort. All right, hey, that's going to happen. Don't be surprised that it will happen, man. All right, and while you 2/3 may try to get into those mansions, bunkers, or whatever, there might even be a death angel at the door waiting to take you out, or the men of the Lord have spiritual power and just take you out, man. All right, so miraculous and beautiful things are going to come to pass in these last days. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to format the video. I may have the YouTube video that I saw earlier today playing in the background. I may not, but if not, I may put a link to the video or whatever, man. That way you'll be able to check it out yourself. Because right now, Esau Edom, hey, he's living high off the hog. He's living good out there, man. But hey, guess what? We're gonna have more. Man, when we get the kingdom, think about it. When we get the kingdom, it's gonna be more than what they ever had, man. 1 billion times more. 1 billion times more, man. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get some scriptures. This is Psalms 32 and verse 10. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked. So right now you have a lot of the wicked Esau Edom, so-called white men. And you got some of the 2/3 of our people. They're out there stocking up. Now, there's nothing wrong with stocking up. But if you have the hopeful elect, you understand, the scriptures say, my servant shall eat. The prudent man foreseeth the evil. So there's nothing wrong with stocking up, but the difference is with us and them, the Lord's not dealing with them. If they're Edomite, the Lord definitely not dealing with them. So as it reads in Psalms 32 and 10, many sorrows shall be to the wicked. A lot of the wicked is not going to be able to enjoy or to have that food stocked up. Those bunkers, these mansions, they may be given to the elect in these last days to enjoy in for a little season, or however long that the Lord has set up for them. All right, but check this. But he that trusteth in the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, mercy shall compass him about. You see that? Mercy. You trust in the Lord's going to have mercy upon you. Once again, my servant shall eat. You look at our forefathers, Elijah, a lot of our forefathers back in the past. That's why we have these scriptures for a handbook for us to understand what time it is and to look at our forefathers that ate, all right, and trusted in the Lord. They trusted in the Lord. They was able to eat. They were taken care of. They were not confounded. All right. Matter of fact, Psalms 32 and 11. Be glad in the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, and rejoice. Hey, we see what's coming down. Really, we should be rejoicing, man. We should be glad. All right. We've been out there putting in that work. Rejoice and be glad, man. We almost out of here. All right. And if you're a Jake that's lollygagging, you better get up. Better get up and do this work while you have the chance, man, and stop playing around with the Lord. Ye righteous, and shout for joy, all ye that are upright in heart. So, hey, the saints, man, we're going, not to say that the Lord ain't going to try you, test you, but the times to come, man, we going to be shouting. we going to be merry. We're going to have joy, man. Don't be surprised. The Lord give you a little resort, a little mansion, a little bunker. You're able to sit back, drink some yun, have some music. You know, think about that, man. Hey, the Lord going to take care of his men. All right. Matter of fact, Proverbs 3 and verse 1, my son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. All right. You're supposed to keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. As it read in verse 2, for the length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. You see that? So the Lord going to take care of you if you keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. As a man, you go out there to the highways and byways, preach his word. All right. You gird up thy loins like a man. Okay. You're going to be rewarded for that. All right. Matter of fact, Proverbs 20 and verse 24, and man's goings of the Lord Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way? How can a man then understand his own way? You know, a lot of us before we came into the truth, we had aspirations to get rich in this world. You know, we had talents. We still have talents, but we chose, well, really, it was in the Lord's playbook for us to choose this truth over the world. All right. And the times that we coming into, you can be walking, you don't know where you walking, and it's really the Lord leading you into a little bunker, mansion, or whatever, man, for you to be able to eat for a little season or however long that the Lord has set for you. Okay. Proverbs 16 and verse 9, just a precept, a man's heart deviseth his way. Okay. You may think that you you know, these people preach about you have free will. No, you don't have free will. All right. It's in the Lord's movie for you to choose the path that you choose. All right. You may think that you're doing something, but it's really the Lord choosing it. But the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah directed his steps. You see, so the Lord directs your steps. All right, to go hard in his truth. All right. If you're of the elect, you may take this path. You may take this path. And eventually lead you to where you're able to eat and live good. Eventually, we're going to live lavishly in the kingdom, but this ain't the time. All right. This ain't the time. Hey, if you get it, if you do get in on this side, you know, hey, Koholo Yahweh Shemel Shai, if you're in this truth and you do get it on this side. But if not, hey, the tables are going to be turned. Classic scripture, I keep on quoting this. Isaiah 65 and verse 13. Therefore thus saith Yahweh power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, and ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. All right. And that's the time that we coming into, because a lot of these 2/3, these Edomites, when that famine hits, they're going to be out here like wild animals eating each other, man. All right, because that's what's going to happen. You know, these people turn into a beast-like state, man. And that's what happens when you don't trust in the Lord. You're going to eventually eat your own children, eat people out here, and there's a judgment for that. There's a judgment. Look it up, really. Look it up, man. There was this tribe. Can't think of the name right now, and I forget which nation it was, but I'm just gonna say there was this tribe of people out there, and they will eat their own people, and they will eventually get these diseases that comes with it, you know. So hey, that's just judgment. And you see these other kingdoms, man, as well. These other kingdoms that the Lord raised up, that he gave unto the heathens, Their kingdoms did not last because they did not keep the law, statutes, and commandments. The law, statutes, and commandments were not given unto them. All right, that's ultimately why the Lord allowed those kingdoms to fall, because the heathens are in wickedness, man. They're doing whatever the hell that they want to do. All right, but that's why we need the kingdom of heaven for the Israelites. All right, the elect, Yahushua, King David, the 12, the elect. All right, 144,000 to be the new governors of this world, man. So things like cannibalism, unrighteous decrees will not be in the earth. All right, because we're gonna have a righteous dictatorship. Let's get some more scripture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read some more on that. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen, for the Lord Yahweh power shall slay thee and call his servants by another name. So a lot of these people out here, when that time comes, they're gonna be looking for the man of the Lord. They're gonna be banging and knocking on the doors. Let us in, let us in. Give us some food, man. I often bring this out. I had a dream about that. Had this woman asking for food, and hey, I pushed her away like, hell no, man. You ain't getting this food. Hey, these are the times that be coming into. Jake think this is a game, man. This is not a game. Let me get this right here in 1 Kings 17 and verse 2. I brought this up at camp, but hey, it's the truth, man. Elijah ate, and guess what? We're going to eat. And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto him, saying, Get thee hence and turn thee eastward and hide thyself by the brook of Chittim, that is before Jordan. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I commanded the ravens to feed thee there. All right. And hey, he did as the Lord commanded, and the Lord fed him. You can't tell me that ain't power, man. That ain't the Lord watching over you. And as you read in the scriptures, there's nothing new under the sun. So the Lord gonna take care of his men. Whether the Lord rains down manna from heaven again, shoot, this time the Lord may even show out, may even rain down your favorite dish from heaven. Hey, don't be surprised if that happens, man. But yeah, the Lord fed Elijah. Matter of fact, when you read down a little bit, I think I'm gonna just get to the point. Because you get to the woman and her son baking those little cakes, and she gave it to Elijah first, and that just shows you that spiritual power. Okay, it shows you that spiritual power that that they were able to eat for many days. All right, it did not go to waste, because before Elijah came, they were about to cook their last meal and just die. All right, once again showing you that the man's goings of the Lord can have things happen like that, where you thinking that you're gonna pass out, that you're gonna die, and the Lord shows his power, man. But I'm gonna get to the point, verse 12, and she said, As the Lord Yahweh thy power liveth, I have not a cake, but a handful of meal in the barrel, and a little oil in the curse. And behold, I am gathered to 2 sticks, that I may go and dress it for me and my son, that we may eat it and die. And Elijah said unto her, Fear not, and do as thou hast said, and make me therefore a little cake first, and bring it unto me, and after for thee and thy son. For thus saith Yahweh, power of Israel, the barrel of the meal shall not waste, neither shall the curse of the oil fail, until the day that the Lord Yahweh sendeth rain upon the earth. And she went and did according to the saying of Elijah, and she and he and her house did eat many days. So that's coming, man. But that also goes to show you got to do whatever the Lord tells you to do. We have apostles and elders. They set an example for us how we should walk in this truth. They give a commandment. and you're supposed to follow. You follow that, you get blessed. All right, because the Lord is dealing with men, whether you like it or not. The Lord has a sect of men that he's dealing with. And that's why we give double honors. All right, and you follow those sect of men to the best of your ability. All right, you become a leader and your camp starts to grow. Or even if it's just you by yourself, you start to grow even more. You do what the Lord tells you to do and you're going to be blessed. You're going to be able to eat. You're going to have protection. Okay? So that's coming, man. That's coming. We are going to get that protection. I may get a couple more and I'll just close out right there. Really, I can just close it out right there. Yeah, I might just close it out right there. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Karkadash, the bonds to the apostles, the bonds to the elders, the great millstone, root well and touch his truth, and the wall of Baba Shalom.